you know that part's true.
I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
There are 9 million bicycles.
Something was wrong, all spunked out number 9.
After 9 years in the army, they took away brain. 9 plan failed.
Take my time, I'll show you cloud nine.
Ich bin Erzengel Gabriel. Ich bin Erzengel Gabriel. Ich bin Erzengel Gabriel. Ich bin Erzengel Gabriel.
36-year-old Crystal McVeigh was in the hospital being treated for a rare pancreatic disease 3 years ago when she was accidentally given more pain medicine than her body could handle.
Basically, I died of a drug overdose.
Her heart stopped, and in the 9 minutes doctors worked to revive her, she says she was at the gates of heaven talking with God.
Ich bin Erzengel Gabriel.
In this ceremony, I assume my national responsibility as a leader to this nation, that we will continue searching for the truth.
A team of 90 U.S. Marines in the Philippines providing search and rescue assistance and bringing supplies to a country that desperately needs so much of everything.
On behalf of Guinness World Records, I am very happy to announce that you have broken the record for the longest successful basketball shot, 109 feet.
There may now be someone tougher than Chuck Norris, and that's Russian President Vladimir Putin. While in South Korea recently, Putin was awarded the highest rank in Taekwondo, giving him honorary Grandmaster status within the martial art. That means he has a higher ranking in the sport than Chuck Norris.
We're going to turn now to that bizarre story in Florida where the pilot radioed in a panic alert stating that a passenger fell out of his plane.
Fonz was flying the Piper PA-46 off the coast of Miami when he radioed that his passenger opened the door and fell 2,000 feet into the Atlantic.
I have a door ajar and a passenger that fell down.
It may be very difficult to determine exactly how that passenger left the plane at 1,800 feet.
Bizarre story.
What do you think? Were you surprised he's going to be released on $9,000 bond? On $9,000 bond? On $9,000 bond?
Not really.
Elliot Morgan, Happy Hour, Magic Hat number 9, Magic Hat number 9, Magic Hat number 9.
The White House petitioned the government of Iran today to grant the wish of one American family with a Thanksgiving plea. Former FBI agent Robert Levinson has been held hostage longer than any other American, and his family is hoping tonight that the recent thaw in U.S. relations with Iran will bring him
33 years of service. 33 years, 33 years, 33 years, 33 years of service.
Wafa has barely spoken since she lost her father and her home in January. Her story is part of a new UN report that says in Lebanon and Jordan alone, 250,000 children have received psychological counseling during the first 9 months of this year. And here's why they need help. A 9-year-old boy drew this picture featured in the report, isolated and alone. 15-year-old Mahmoud hasn't been to school in nearly 3 years. Today he works at a fish factory, making $60 a month. Every day, the UN says, 125 Syrian babies are born as refugees, 18% of Syrian refugees.
Police in Scotland say they will need several days to clear the wreckage of a helicopter that plunged into a bustling Glasgow pub over the weekend. As they announced a 9th victim had been found at the site. 999
Children, the 999
were handling calls that were being made from inside the school. We know that there were at least 9 phones.
Because I don't think this is going away anytime soon.
This perfect trifecta. That is at the bottom. That is at the bottom. That is at the bottom. These idiots.
Tamsanka says he has been an interpreter for 9 years.
The $636 million is up for grabs tonight.
Ready to win.
636 million reasons to dream. Next, the story of a 9-year-old girl who was caught in the first bombing.
Then I noticed a man and a girl. I ran towards the girl, asked her whether she could breathe. She was losing consciousness. I picked her up and carried out of the station.
Yudi saved a 9-year-old Olga. Following an ironic twist of fate, she was there with her family.
And welcome back to Al Jazeera America. I'm John Siegenthaler in New York. If you're just joining us, we want to update you on our breaking story tonight from West Virginia. Authorities say a chemical used in processing coal leaked from a factory along the Elk River. The governor has declared a state of emergency in and around Charleston, West Virginia, the capital, the largest city in that state. At least 9 counties are affected.
So, Dr. Grace, catch us up on Loretta Fuddy. What's the latest? You wrote an amazing piece last week in the World Tribune about the weirdness of this whole death of one person on a 9-passenger plane, happens to be the one that certified Obama's birth certificate. Ha, ha, ha.
On January 25th, 1971, after 9 days of deliberation, the jury found each defendant guilty of conspiracy to commit murder.
There was like 2 Ed Geins. There was the one that was out there during the day, and then there was the one at night that was digging up the graves.
After a 9-day trial, the judge found him guilty. The 62-year-old was sent back to Central State to live out the rest of his days.
MGM celebrates its 90th birthday with a rather unusual guest. Leo the Lion finally gets his moment in the limelight. Obviously not the original animal used as the studio's mascot. And provided he keeps getting fed, Leo happy to play along.
The scale of the child pornography ring uncovered by police is shocking. More than 340 global arrests from countries like Canada, Australia, Spain and the United States. Since then, Interpol has been tracking down its customers, as well as sifting through more than 9,000 videos and 350,000 images. Police have described the material as horrific.
An aid convoy comes under fire in the besieged Syrian city of Homs. It happened late Saturday when mortar fire and gunshots hit the convoy of at least 9 trucks.
1972, at the Munich Summer Games. 8 Palestinian terrorists in a group called Black September sneak into the Olympic Village, into the Israeli athletes' quarters. They kill 2 Israelis immediately, hold 9 others hostage for about 18 hours.
Die Gruppierung ist im Vergleich zu Bandidos und Hells Angels relativ jung. 1990 gründeten Molukken, Einwanderer aus Indonesien, den Club. Die Satudaras verfügen über einen Nationalrat. In dem Gremium bestimmen die wichtigsten Rocker der Gang die Clubpolitik.
Es ist nicht so, dass bei uns für jeden x-beliebigen die Türen offen stehen. Man kann sich bei uns nicht einfach anmelden.
Ik ben Amira, ik ben 9 jaar. Ik ga iets zingen waar jullie allemaal niet van verwachten wat ik ga zingen.
Would you be interested in learning more? Well, I know I would. Well, this particular financial institution, they own their own gold mine, and they also own their own refinery. And as a result, they're not only willing, but they're also able to offer a robust customer acquisition bonus of up to $900 approximately here in the United States